Hello, welcome to Beating Heart Disease. My name is Kevin Wells, and I'm a heart disease survivor. I've decided to start this series because, well, I'm a little bit put off by the way that modern medicine is not trying to cure this disease. And what I mean by that is there's billions of dollars put into the research of trying to cure this disease, but it seems like they don't ever make any headway. You know, they come up with treatments that cost thousands of dollars a year and, you know, keep you tethered to prescription medicines that cause all kinds of side effects and bad interactions and all kinds of stuff. But there really is no really desire to cure this disease because it makes millions of dollars for them, billions of dollars every year. I think this is like a 70 billion, I don't know how much it is. It's billions and billions of dollars. You know, I haven't done the research on how much it costs, but my surgery alone, I had a quadruple bypass. My surgery alone at this point, with complications, everything, I'm at $200,000 in a year and a half. That is what my own experiences cost. Now times that by 250,000 people, you got a lot of frickin' money. Okay? There's a lot of frickin' money in heart disease. And there's really no reason to cure it because it's the frickin' money train. It's the frickin' golden goose. Why would you want to kill the golden goose? You know, there's no reason to. I mean, if you come up with a cure for it, don't be quiet. There's no reason to mention it because it's the golden goose. Why are you going to kill the golden goose? No reason to. Oh, well, a few relatives will die of your own, but hey, you know, keep quiet. The golden goose, you know, we don't want to kill the golden goose. So, the point of this video series is to try and as heart disease survivors ourselves, we need to figure this out. Because doctors aren't going to figure it out. Big Pharma isn't going to figure it out because it's in their interest to keep us frickin' tethered to their frickin' system. Once you get in the system, you are frickin' stuck. There's no place to go. You're on statins. You're on blood pressure medicine. You're on frickin' beta blockers. You're on frickin' blood thinners. Money, 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 money. You know, every 6 months you gotta go in for a frickin' checkup. Oh, you need this frickin' new medicine, or you need this new medicine. And oh, who cares about the frickin' side effects? No, they don't care about that. They don't care if you feel like shit. They really don't care. The reason for you suffering is money. Money is the reason for you suffering. For me suffering. I was back in the hospital 6 times since my surgery. Since my bypass surgery. 6 times. And all of it medication. After the 5th time, I finally said, no, I'm not taking any more blood pressure medication. That lasted for about 6 months. Then I went to a new doctor, and he's like, well, your blood pressure is a little high. Let's try this new drug. This one's really tolerated by a lot of people. 4 days after I took that drug, I was back in the hospital, back in the emergency room with chest pain, heart attack symptoms. 4 days. 4 days. Okay? So, I am never going to take a frickin' another blood pressure medicine ever. Ever. I don't care if it gets to 200 over 120. I will never take another blood pressure medication. And you know why? Because I don't trust doctors. And that's the reason for this video. You and I can figure this out. Doctors are never going to figure it out because they are monetarily motivated. Big Pharmacy is never going to figure this out because they are monetarily motivated. There is no reason for them to solve this problem. When they're making billions of dollars every year to keep this problem going, why solve it? It is the #1 killer in the world. And is the #1 frickin' moneymaker in the world. Why would you want to kill that? Why? Why would you want to cure it? There's no reason to cure it. No. Why would you want to kill the golden goose? There's no reason to. So it's up to you and me. You and me, when you comment below like, oh, olive oil really helped me out. Or garlic is the key. Or hey, vitamin C is really kicking ass on this heart disease. I really love, vitamin C. You are the ones that are gonna frickin' solve this. You and me, the people that have heart disease, are going to solve this. It's not gonna be the doctors, and it's not gonna be the frickin' big pharmacy. Because they want to keep it going. They want to keep heart disease going as long as they possibly can. There's no way that they want to end this long streak of winning. They're winning. We are losing. They are winning. So the point of this video series is to try and tackle this problem for my children and your friends and your freaking relatives and everyone. I mean, everyone except the people that want to keep this going. I mean, there is treatments that only cost $5,000 that last 5 years, where you will not have to go back and have any more treatments, and you won't have to be split open. You won't have to have freaking stents put in, but they will not do it because it's only $5,000. That's all it makes them, is $5,000. My surgery was my surgery was $150,000. And with all the freaking follow-ups and everything, $200,000. So you compare $200,000 to $5,000. What are you going to do? You're going to say, screw that. Screw that. There's no reason to do the $5,000 treatment, which is the best treatment, which has been around for 20 years, which is approved by Medicare, which is approved by most insurances, but doctors will not order it until everything else has been exhausted. Bypasses have been exhausted. Stents have been exhausted. When nothing else helps you, they will order this procedure. And it's only $5,000. Yes, it is a little bit intensive. You have to take it 5 days a week for 7 weeks, but it lasts 4 to 5 years, and you are good to go. It creates new arteries in your heart, and you don't have to frickin' be opened up. You don't have to have somebody fishing around in your arteries. But this procedure is, well, it doesn't make any money. It doesn't make any money, so there's no reason for us to frickin' promote it. So anyway, the reason for this series is to try and come up with natural ways to solve heart disease. And that is the reason for the series. And I'm gonna have episodes on diet. I'm gonna have episodes on working out, exercise, other things. But there are natural ways that we can cure this disease. You and me, heart disease survivors, not doctors, not big pharmacy, we are going to cure this disease. We are going to find a way for our children not to have to suffer this. We are going to find a way for our friends not to suffer this. We are going to find a way for our loved ones not to suffer the same fate as us. And that's the way it's going to be. And I don't care what big pharmacy says, and I don't care what doctors say. We are going to find a way to fix this problem. We are going to find a way to at least manage it. Okay, we may not cure heart disease in my lifetime, but we are going to find a way to manage it. And for each individual, if you're different and something doesn't work for you, we're going to find a key to where you can be helped. Okay, that is the focus of this series, and I will be making one of these every week. And if you are interested in this, please subscribe and let me know that this is something you're interested in, because I'm a little bit mad about the way modern medicine is treating this. I mean, they just kind of nonchalantly like, well, okay, we'll just go along and like give you a bunch of shit that's freaking nasty for you, and give you a bunch of side effects and all kinds of crap, and really not cure the problem. So if you're interested in pursuing this further, please subscribe, and I'll be making a video in probably a few days or whatever, whenever I get around to it. But Believe me, we're going to solve this problem. Thank you.